Hi everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel, and in this video we are diving into a detailed comparison between two popular platforms for free courses. One of them is Cloudflare pages and another one is GitHub. So if you are a developer, student or business owner looking for reliable free hosting, this video will help you decide which platform is right for you in 2025. We will compare features, performance, ease of use, and ideal use cases. So stick around till the end. So first of all, let's give an overview of Cloudflare and GitHub pages. So let's start with what each platform actually is. So basically, GitHub is a free static site hosting service provided by GitHub. It is perfect for hosting HTML, CSS, and JS files directly from your GitHub repository. It has been around for years and is commonly used for project documentations, portfolios, and simple static websites. And on the other hand, Cloudflare is a newer platform from Cloudflare that also offers a free static site hosting, but with extra features like better CDN delivery, ads functions, and seamless integrations with modern frameworks like React, Vue, and Svelte. It is designed to support high-speed, globally distributed static website with advanced tools for developers. So let's talk about which one is easy to set up. So starting with GitHub pages, setup is incredibly simple. You create a GitHub repository, push your HTML file like this way, and then enable GitHub pages in repository. That's it. Your site is live with a free github.io subdomain. On the other hand, Cloudflare. Cloudflare also offers an easy setup process. Just connect your GitHub repository to Cloudflare, select your field, common and output folder, especially if you are using frameworks like Next.js or Astro. And Cloudflare builds and deploys your site for you. The platform walks you through each step, making it very beginner friendly. If you are using static files, only GitHub is faster to set up and running, but if you are using a build tool like Byte and framework like Hugo, Cloudflare has the edges. So you can start with the free if you are using the Cloudflare. Then here you can see that slogan is connect, protect, and build everywhere. We make website apps and network faster, more secure. Our developer platform is the best place to build modern apps and deliver AI initiatives. Now let's talk about the speed and performance. Both platforms offer great performance, but Cloudflare pages has a slight edge here. Cloudflare uses its global CDN to serve your site from edge location worldwide. That means super low latency for users no matter where they are located. They also offer built-in caching and DDoS protection at no extra cost. On the other hand, GitHub pages is so fast, but it does not use a full edge network like Cloudflare. If you are targeting a global audience, Cloudflare will likely load faster, especially in regions outside the US or Europe. So in terms of speed and global preference, Cloudflare wins. Now let's talk about custom domains and HTTPS. Both GitHub and Cloudflare allows you to use custom domains for free. You can connect your own subdomain name and use HTTPS encryptions on both platforms. GitHub process is simple. You add a CNAME file to your repo and set up a DNS record. Cloudflare takes this a step further. If you're using Cloudflare DNS, adding a custom domain is almost instant, and they give you automatic SSL subdomain support and advanced DNS control, all for free. If you need flexibility and control over your domain, Cloudflare is a clear winner. Now let's talk about the framework support. If you're just uploading HTML, CSS files, Both platforms work great, but if you're using modern site generator like Astro, Next.js, Hugo, or Gatsby, Cloudflare really shines. It supports built steps, environment variables, and advanced CI/CD features all built in. So you can see their product. Also, you will find out this kind of things. GitHub page does not support build tools out of the box. You would need to use GitHub Actions to automate builds, which can be a bit more complex for beginners. For modern web development, Cloudflare offers smoother CI/CD integrations. Now let's talk about the limitations of each platforms. Let's talk about limitation. GitHub page is limited to static content only. No backend code, no server functions, and limited configurability. Also, you get 1 GB of storage and 100 GB of bandwidth per month, which is usually enough for small sites. Cloudflare pages also focus on static content, but they recently added Cloudflare function, meaning you can run small bytes of serverless code right from your site. That makes it more powerful for dynamic features like forms, APIs, or authentications. In terms of flexibility and future scalability, Cloudflare clearly gives you more room to grow. Now let's talk about ideal use cases. So which one should you choose? So if you go with the GitHub, you want a super quick way to host a static site or documentation. You already use GitHub and want everything in one place. You don't need advanced feature or custom built stamp. On the other hand, if you choose Cloudflare, it means you are using modern web frameworks or site generators. You care about global speed, security, and AS feature, and you plan to scale or add dynamic functionality later. Then both platforms are awesome, but they care to slightly different users. And now let's give you a final metric. So, and also the wrap up here. To wrap up it all up, if you want the simplest free hosting, GitHub page is a solid choice. But if you want blazing speed, CI/CD, S functions, and further our future is scalability, Cloudflare page is the clear winner in 2025. Both are free, both are powerful, but your choice depends on your project's needs. So here you can see the Cloudflare is completely not free. It is free, but after a level of growth, you just need to pay a monthly payment. Like you can see their product, they provide this kind of a thing. You can see that register for Cloudflare Connect 2025, and you can see that this is the thing you can start for free. So you have your choice of what you want to do with that platform. So let's wrap up the video here. If you think these comparisons help you to find out your desired things, then don't forget to subscribe our channel and don't forget to hit the like button. Till then, have a good day.